Hey Virgo, what's up? It is Tarot Tuesday with your lady Rebecca here at Magic and Makeup. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like, hit, and subscribe for me, please. It would mean a lot. Let's get right on into your reading, Virgo. Here we go. What you saying, boo? What you saying? All right. The overall energy of the reading, Virgo, is the sun. Victory, victory, and illuminating what is meant to be yours, illuminating what is already yours, illuminating what's in your heart. It's very much a heart card. It's also bringing about the dawn of a new day. And that makes a little bit of sense to me when I'm looking at the energies of your past situation here. In the past, we get the Death card, the Three of Cups, and the Six of Wands. And there's victory here. There's been a rebirth, or death to rebirth, essentially. And it made you feel really good. It made you feel victorious. We'll see when we clarify there. In the current energies, you get the Nine of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So I feel like you struggled to make a decision around your heart, around what made you feel good and what didn't make you feel good. And you're moving toward that. You're moving toward that decision that you need to make. Because there's a decision here you need to make. And we'll see more of that too when we clarify here. In the future, you get the Two of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the King of Wands. Lots of fire energy. This could be Sagittarius, Virgo, Leo that you're dealing with here. Aries. It could be a Virgo. But I'm not really picking up on that so hard. The signs don't really matter. But there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of passion play. There's a lot of waiting for the passion to arrive. There's a lot of choices around, do I leave the castle? Do I stay in the castle? What do I fight for? Kind of energy. You're trying to make decisions around your kingdom and what it is you actually want in your life. Let us clarify. Let us go for... clarify this death and rebirth energy here, your past. What's making you feel good, Virgo? What died or what was reborn maybe within you that feels good? I like it. So, excuse me, everybody. Pardon me. Okay. So, clarifying your past, you get the King of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Moon. So this is you, the Moon. Normally I would say it could be the King of Swords or the Queen of Swords, but that's not it. This is you. So what died, in a sense, or what was reborn was you. Just like the moon waxes and wanes, right? It goes dark and then it's fully illuminated. So there was like some secrets here. A secret part of yourself. Maybe you felt like you were leading a double life. Maybe you felt like you couldn't fully be who you were in the daylight. Again, that's the sun energy. That's the victory that I'm talking about. And that changed, You're very much one with the moon. You're a very intuitive person. So I feel like that brought you into owning what was truly yours. And so like this King of Swords energy and this Queen of Wands energy there's a lot of truth and a lot of knowledge in what you've gained spiritually. There's a lot of gifts that you've gained spiritually through being your own unique individual person. And you have really realized that is what is, that can be celebrated. You can celebrate who you are. So I don't know if maybe somebody, might have come out recently. Maybe you felt like you couldn't fully be who you were because you weren't straight. And if that's the case, more power to you. It takes a lot of courage to do that. But I'm also sensing here that you're feeling very strong and very powerful in who you are as an individual. You don't feel like you need to hide who you are anymore. And that's pretty awesome. So, let us clarify your current situation. What is the decision here that you have to make? What are you moving toward? What is this decision? So there's been some pain. I heard the word pain pop into my head. Yeah. So, Four of Swords, you're healing emotional pain. You're healing wounds. Page of Wands, you're learning how to dance with it, really. You're learning how to dance with your pain. You're learning how to shake it off, like the Taylor Swift song, right? Shake it off, shake it off. Like, that's you. Like, you're learning how to just not push it away, but just be with it in a different way. And that's a very positive thing. You've had a lot of pain in your life. I'm seeing a lot of it. Like, people have died. That could be the death card there. People have died. People have wounded you really bad. And I feel like you focused on that way too much, and you're not going to do that anymore. It's like you're going to, focus on you now. Fuck everybody else. Really, I hear that coming. And there's hope. There's hope. And that's the Star card here. So, the Star card comes immediately after the Tower card. So whatever constructs were torn away, there's hope now. And you're feeling really good about being strong in your sense of self. And I keep getting that over and over for you. So you're learning how to dance with yourself in a new way, which is, it's fantastic. So, clarifying your future energies, the King of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the King of Wands. So you get the Two of Wands again, the Emperor, and the Nine of Wands. Again, yeah, this is you. So you feel like you're on the outside looking in still, in some way. I feel like you're learning yourself in a new way, but you still feel like you're on the outside looking in. You feel like the world is happening all around you, but there's still maybe a part of you that isn't quite joining in. And this reading basically is telling you that it's okay to join. It's okay to be who you are within the world. I feel like there's still a part of you that's are you sure it's okay? Are you sure? Really? I can go? Okay, I'm gonna go. And the universe is like, yes, it's okay. Just go. Jump. And you're like, okay. But then when you do, it's like you're the Emperor. You are the Emperor of your own life. Just take ownership of it and have boundaries. Yeah, I have to tell you that. Have some boundaries. Boundaries are important. Super important. I can't stress that enough in some of these readings. So, taking ownership of yourself, being who you truly are and expressing that for the first time, maybe. Some people aren't going to like that. You just got to give them one of these. Maybe on the inside, to yourself. You don't really have to flip them off or anything. But, just be like, I don't care if you don't like it. Sorry, this is who I am. So, what is self-compassion? You get kind of a long card. There's a lot written on here. I like it. What is self-compassion? Self-compassion means relating to oneself with kindness and care, rather than judgment and criticism. It is a quality that can be developed through practice and taps into parts of the brain that have been shown to regulate emotions, reduce depression and anxiety, as well as improving our general well-being. It includes treating oneself with compassion when life inevitably becomes difficult, and deeply appreciating what is good in us and in our lives. It does not mean being selfish. In fact, research has shown that developing self-compassion leads to less selfishness and greater compassion for and connection to others. So, by treating yourself with kindness, by owning who you are, by being the emperor of your own kingdom, of your own world, of your own circle, everything going on within you, that is an act of kindness. That is an act of compassion. That is an act of, that's a generative act that you give to yourself. As much as you want to give generative acts to others, you have to remember to return the favor to yourself sometimes, and do the things and love the things that make you happy, that bring that out within you. Okay? Treat yourself with compassion when life inevitably becomes difficult. All right, Virgo, that was an excellent reading.